So hello everybody, how are you doing? Today we have a special car because we get the first of all CUPRAs, the CUPRA Formentor, which is actually the first car that they developed totally on their own, and you can already see it by those bronze elements that they did a very nice job, not only on the interior but of course also on the exterior. We will be going out onto the Autobahn using the drift box, of course measuring the time that it takes to 100, so the launch control more or less, and of course also on the other side a rolling start once we do 100 to 200. So we will put everything in the most sporty setting. We have CUPRA mode in, we put the traction control into the sport handling mode in order to engage the launch control, and let's see how it does. So let's now see how fast the Formentor goes from 100 to 200. So you've probably already seen that those numbers are quite interesting, specifically because of the fact that this car almost is the same speed, or more or less is the same speed than the Tiguan R that we just tested, and that one of course had more power and of course also this very tricky sport differential in the back. We did a time of 4.8 seconds to 100, which is even a tenth quicker than what the factory is claiming, so I think the launch control was very effective. Maybe you can even get it onto 4.7 on a better try there. On the other hand, the time that we managed to do from 100 to 200 was around 14 seconds, 14.1, 14.3, but also a 13.9 that we did in our best run. So I would say 14 seconds is a very reliable number that you can get. Again, that is the same speed as the Tiguan R that we recently tested, and I think, yeah, very reasonable number. Of course that is slower than, for example, something like an Audi S3, which has the same amount of horsepower and the same more or less transmission in it, but again that car is a lot lighter, the tires are more narrow, and you don't have, let's say, this high wind resistance of this big SUV kind. We will be having a lot more fun with this car on the country roads, of course also taking captures for the pure sound, and you already heard it in the beginning of the video that the sound in the back isn't too bad at all once you get those pops and bangs in CUPRA mode. So stay tuned for the video, and also follow all the stuff that we upload on Instagram and new stuff also on TikTok.